Largo, Florida. For most, it's a quiet hub in Pinellas County, but lately, this city has been the site of events.
Effort to find 87-year-old Petro Kuqo continues, with new investigators joining in to help. Kuqo was last seen in the parking lot of the Point of Clearwater apartment complex at Central Avenue and Frontage Road. Now, that was back on December 12th, nearly a month ago. Tonight, investigators say witnesses saw him arguing with someone in front of a dumpster before asking someone to borrow a phone.
We got to find this man. It's been 21 days now, and he just vanished. And we got to figure out what's going on and bring Petro home.
Wait, there's actually more unusual news in Largo.
There are new charges tonight for this couple accused of animal cruelty after police say that they dumped 12 sick dogs in a Largo park. A puppy named Frosty showed signs of abuse and later died. Maryanne and Fred Gamble, who you just saw, were in court today facing 5 new counts of felony animal cruelty. Total, they each face 17 charges.
Largo police tell us the 2 suspects have been illegally breeding dogs and that the pair knew some of the puppies they were selling were sick and that they died after being sold. 42-year-old Maryanne Gamble and 43-year-old Fred Gamble are now facing 12 charges each of felony animal cruelty. This case started back on December 19th when staff at Taylor Park in Largo found several Shiba Inu puppies in a plastic storage bin and 2 adult female dogs that were roaming around the park. In total, 12 dogs were recovered, and all of them tested positive for parvo, which is a virus that, if left untreated, has just a 10% survival rate. Over the past 2 weeks, the dogs have been getting intense and expensive treatment thanks to Polish Poochie Pet Rescue and Skyway Animal Hospital. But sadly, one of those puppies, named Frosty, died a few days ago. The pet rescue says in addition to parvo, Frosty also had injuries consistent with abuse.
Into the newsroom, Largo police say another arrest has been made. This is in connection to its dog dumping case. Investigators say the sister of one of the suspects is accused of obstruction. I want to show you this right here. Toia Batuo is the sister of Maryanne Gamble, who faces 17 charges of animal cruelty. Right now, she is in Pinellas County Jail on a $500 bond. Gamble and her husband, Fred, were given 5 additional felony animal cruelty charges yesterday. That pair now accused of dumping 12 sick dogs in a Largo park. Frosty, one of the puppies, died. The judge set bond at $85,000 each for the couple. They are both still in custody at this hour. The surviving dogs are now in rescue care. They are moving toward permanent homes at this hour.
Of Largo, police officers are blocking a major intersection in Pinellas County following a 3-vehicle crash. It happened along the intersection of Seminole Boulevard and 16th Avenue Southeast. News Channel 8's Ryan Arbogast is there for us tonight. Ryan, you spoke with a Good Samaritan who actually rushed in to pull people from this wreckage.
Keith, that man was emotional, in tears, heartbroken, but he said he had no other choice. He described it as a bomb going off at this intersection right around 8:30. And for the last few hours, you can tell this scene has not changed very much. Dozens of Largo police officers blocking this intersection right along 16th Avenue Southeast and Seminole Boulevard. This has been the same situation we've seen at least for the last 2 hours. But if you take a look at some of the video from earlier, you can see a better look at the actual damage. We've seen dozens of forensics inspectors with the Largo Police Department taking pictures and trying to remove debris from the road. There are 3 vehicles involved in this crash, and Largo Fire Rescue tells us at least 3 people were injured. We'll start with the car that has the most damage. That's a Mazda SUV with all the airbags deployed and substantial back damage towards the trunk. There's also a gray Chevy Tahoe, which we saw substantial front side damage by the driver's side. It looks like that vehicle was almost hit and spun. And then there is a smaller sedan that looks like it was hit in the front of the vehicle. We talked to that Good Samaritan earlier. He told us this was just such an emotional experience. Take a listen to what he had to say and how this all played out.
The little girl, she was having a lot of trouble breathing, and the mom was just in pain. This cross section right here is very dangerous. There's a lot of traffic up and down, and people do be going fast, and it's dangerous. You gotta be careful when you get out of here.